So I woke up to this, kind of forgot all about it, but the first thing I was seeing was they finally did it. And yeah, judging by the title, yeah, they finally did it. Can now actually save and switch custom loadouts. I've already skimmed through this mostly, but I'm gonna go through this, you know, normally now and see what else there is and what I've probably most definitely missed. Yeah, let's go. So it seems to be through the fast equip, which we already have through, you know, the quick config, the custom config. Say goodbye to tedious gear swaps. Yeah, I do love that, even though I've barely done it because I didn't want to have to do all the gear swaps, so I just stuck with one loadout for a character. Starting from 5.7 on June 18th, head to character, artifacts, and tap fast equip. That's kind of the whole thing now. Create up to 2 custom loadouts per character. So yeah, it's 2. So you can maybe switch between support, sub DPS, sub main DPS. There are obviously quite a few different roles a character can have. This is something, at least for now. Anything can change in the future. You can only hope, right? This is at least something. This is a good start. So in creating a loadout for the first time, tap the plus icon. Yep. To set parameters, which we already do. And then the difference now is that you can save to the loadout. You can now save it to a plan, which 2 plans, 2 loadouts, which will then generate the loadout for you to have. Once it's equipped, the game will remember the next time you open it. So yeah, it happens. Maybe not by definition of what players think when they think custom loadouts. You think, at least I think, like you can choose your individual pieces for generalization purposes to then stick into your character or whatever, and then you can save that as a loadout. It seems here you have to obviously do the custom parameters and config that, and that's the loadout. But since it's through this custom loadout, I'm guessing you can still slot in your individual desired pieces, maybe through that change settings at the top, or what's down here. Additionally, when tapping check alternatives or custom, the new set filter feature will let you instantly compare currently equipped with those matching your selected main affix. Okay, so maybe you still be able to equip individual artifacts that you want as well and mix and match into the custom one that the game spits out for you, kind of like what we already have. It doesn't explicitly say that, but we'll see in, 3 days? When the stream is on June 6th, which, by the way, saw the art of that. That looks awesome. We got Dane, we got our sibling, but we'll find out about the voices eventually, but it looks cool. We got our Dane quest and it's looking cool, along with Skirk as well launching. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice update. It's gonna be cool. Looking forward to that. But yeah, we got a form of it at least. It can change and alter in the future. Definitely improve, but probably not devolve. Let me eat my words. But yeah, it happened. We can now save at 2 loadouts. That's nice. Anyway, moving on. Spiral Abyss. I saw a bit of this when I looked over it earlier. If you have not obtained all the abyssal stars after clearing a chamber, you can choose between retrying the previous chamber or moving on to the next. That's helpful if you barely miss getting your stars on the chamber. It's like you're going for it. A few seconds you miss it and you kill the boss and you just sit there staring at the screen like, great, awesome. Now I have to retry from chamber 1. I'm on chamber 2 and I just want to get it done, chamber 3. So at least you can retry now. That's helpful. And then team convicts will be safe in retrying or moving to the next chamber. Thank you. Reuse or clear with 1 tap. Thank you. That's nice. And then additionally, after clearing floor 12 chamber 3, you'll have a summary screen of your stars that you've collected, and then you can automatically claim the corresponding stars bounties. Thank you. Don't have to first go into the menu, get all the artifacts, because I like to do that first for some apparent reason. Then wait for the 3-second animation to go back into the abyss. Click on the 4 floors to then get your primo gems. This is nice. Just automatically grab them. You're done. You're out. Love that. Good stuff. Nice QOL. From the new version, tap in test run or talent demo on the new character's talent page to read info explaining the new character's core combat role and skills. That's helpful, especially for newer players who still don't really understand the game. Very helpful. Very good. Even for me, who still somehow forgets little minor details, you know? It happens. And then talent page now supports continuous level up, no more backing up for every tap. Thank you. This is huge. Thank you. This is nice. Love this. Love this a lot. Continue it. Yep, straight. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. Love that. Rewards claiming URI multiple resin types. Starting from 5.7, claiming domains leyline, you can choose to consume either. Oh, okay. Yes. So right now you can use choose either 20 original or a condensed, which is 40 double drops. But then you can choose to use 1 original for 1 reward, your condensed for 2, or if you have a transient or probably some fragile, you can straight up use that for 60 to claim 3 rewards in one go. That's very nice. Didn't even know I wanted that, but now that I'm seeing it, yeah, I never want it to go away. This is very nice. Thank you. Didn't know I wanted it. Oh, you can even check your, transient and fragile at the top right corner. Nice. Love that. Love that. No complaints there. Awesome. And Veggie Handbook, enemies will now display ley line outcrops. Cool, I don't have to keep scrolling across the map, even though I probably still will, because, I don't know, I'm dumb. Probably something like that. Yeah, anyway, filter or track them freely by region. Yep, smart recommends. Cool, yeah, awesome, good stuff. After selecting a target boss in Adventure Handbook enemies, tap to view its traits. So you can view its details again. Like when you first see like the tutorial, probably gloss over it, like blah, 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 skim it, and then never see it again and just brute force the boss. So, yep, nice. If you just forget little things, you're new, and you want to go back to it without having to go through the whole tutorial, because how many tutorials there are at the start of the game. Nice, no complaints. Chat system upgrade, emoji management optimized, chat screen, tap settings, cogwheel, heart, enter emoji management, favorite, hide and sort both emoji groups and individual emojis, so you can create emoji groups and individual emojis in those groups. Wow, this is just literally what loadouts should be. Literally 10 loadouts and then put individual artifacts into them. Nice. And then you can move the groups around, and favorite. Wow. Yeah, this is what we should have. But yeah, nice for emojis. Yeah, this is literally what artifacts could be. Artifact loadouts. Oh well. Maybe later. Quickly jump to specific messages. No more scrolling. Yep, nice. Huge for mobile players. Resource management. More deleting resources to make sure your phone doesn't blow up. We love that. Well, I mean, y'all love that. I don't really understand it. Can't really comment. I'm on PC, somewhat console. If you use to download basic resources only, definitely a sizable difference there. Resources related to Archon quests, story quests, and hangout events will not be automatically downloaded. Okay. And related resources already downloaded on your device will be deleted. But if you want to go further into a quest, just tap download resources for the quest and you'll download its full resources. That's nice. So you can choose the app to just download for a specific quest you want to do, so you can manage your storage much better. Yeah, nice. Again, can't really comment, but this is probably huge for mobile players. So yeah, good for you. Manage it from your settings and resources. Full details when the update drops on June 18th. Yeah, that's it. A lot of good stuff, honestly. I'm happy with this. The middle pages definitely have some nice changes. More details for stuff. Tracking. Resin, awesome. Continuous talent. Details again. Abyss. Stuff, awesome. But then this, actually being able to save your loadout, so it's 2, but you can now switch between 2 roles for a character, because there are quite a few characters that do have multiple roles that you can do. Yeah, nice. No complaints, but still the desire for more. I'm hungry, I'm greedy, but it's nice and I'm happy. I'm happy. It will be a learning curve for some players, definitely, but it's something that was needed. So thankfully, we at least have this and not just soft custom loadouts where you just get the game to pick for you. Well, hopefully you can also pick individual ones. We'll find out more maybe in the stream, or we just have to find out in 2 weeks. But yeah, for now, cool. That's it. If you found this at all helpful, please consider leaving a like and or sub. It will help me greatly and also be really cool. Also, help on the algorithm, because God, it's such a thing. Leave any comment you have down below on your favorite thing in this dev insight and what you're looking forward to in the next update. Anyway, thank you for watching. Later.